Coach's Corner with Marquis Westbrook, the head coach at Peach County. Now, after 4 years at Warner Robins, I know you've been asked this probably 732 times here in the last several months, but why make the change from Warner Robins to Peach County?
Well, of course, Warner Robins is a really special place. We had some really good football teams, had a phenomenal program, great administration, and just a phenomenal group of kids that came through the last few years. And I guess it comes a time when you gotta just evaluate everything in your mind. And I think it was just time. I know we were on a run, so to speak, with playoffs, not just playoffs, but getting to the final game. But it was just time. I prayed about it with my wife and my family, and when this came open over here, I thought about it, and and it was just the right time for me.
You're basically going from one of the best jobs in the state to another one of the best jobs in the state. And let's be honest, when Chad Campbell announced that he was retiring from Peach and moving on, there were probably hundreds of coaches that would have loved that job. I mean, Peach County has been a powerhouse for decades, just like Warner Robins. So it's like going from one good situation to another, isn't it?
Yes, sir. That was part of the draw, and so one school county, you got all the kids here. There's a lot of perks that's involved with Peach County. Needless to say, man, since I've been here, it's just been a love fest. People love football here, and admin from the extreme top to the bottom, they support us and they support this community, and it's just been it's been really good since we got here on campus.
Are your players who are used to Chad, are they getting used to you?
They're getting used to me. Yes, they're getting used to me. I mean, it's been for the most part, it's been really good. A lot of kids are really receptive. We got a couple of coaching staff blend together and trying to make it work. So it's been really good.
That's awesome. All right. Well, we'll talk about what to expect from this year's Peach County team with Coach Westbrook in our next report. Back with Coach Westbrook from Peach County High School. The Trojans, always a powerhouse. They love their football in Peach County, Fort Valley. Coach, I know you found that out already. And let's talk about this year's team now. You have a new quarterback, DJ Hudson. Tell me a little bit about him and your thoughts on how he can lead this offense that last year was really good.
Yes, I mean, DJ is a phenomenal kid, to say the least, man. He's a leader. He's one of those quiet leaders. I mean, he commands the respect of his teammates, and also he does it on the field with his arm and his legs. He's a dual threat guy, really smart kid. Coach Smith has been coaching him up at the quarterback position, and he makes his reads. He can make throws that are really spectacular. So we're going to rely on his legs and his arm to lead us on the offensive side of the ball.
Now, you only have 3 starters back. So is this going to be a little bit of a transition early on to not only you have a new quarterback, but you have obviously a lot of new people are going to be stepping up and becoming starters. Is that going to take a while for this offense to get going?
Well, I would say that, but I thought, our spring was good with our install. The kids, like I said, they're really receptive to the coaching. We've had a lot of hands-on time with them, and they've been absorbing not only the schematics, but the tempo which we're going to play. We've been trying to put people in places where, we feel like it's going to be most advantageous for us on both sides of the ball, but the offensive side of the ball is starting to gel together. We'll see, next week. We've had a great summer, a couple OTAs, and we've had some success. And we tried to, do some things that we probably should have gotten away from. And, that's what the summer is about, really trying to figure out who you are. But it's been going very well for us on the offensive side of the ball, and I think it's gonna hit right when we need to hit earlier in the season.
All right, real quick, 6 starters back on defense. How do you feel about your D?
Defense is going to be phenomenal, man. It's led by Coach Rod Harris over there, the defensive coordinator, and a host of coaches who are really hungry for success on that side of the ball. Our 4 linebackers are going to be, in my opinion, and I say this, wholeheartedly, I think they're going to be the strength of what we do defensively. Front 7 is pretty good. We got 4 senior linebackers who just come strike you. They are head hunters, and we're looking for them to lead us on the defense side of the ball. We got a couple of guys up front who are run stuffers, and on the back end, we got some guys who are kind of green, so to speak. But we're working with them, and we're trying to put together that black hat defense, man, that everybody knows about, and try to get it to the level of where they've been in the past and take it to another level.
New coach, same old bad defense at Peach County. They will create havoc for opposing offenses, no doubt about that. First game on the 18th of August against Baldwin. It's coming quick, Coach. Thank you so much for your time. Good luck to you. I know you'll have fun there in Fort Valley. We wish you well.
Thank you, Bill, for having me on. I appreciate it.